Developing right now, there are growing calls for the Texas GOP to cancel next week's convention right here in Houston.
Despite the city's coronavirus spread, that convention is still scheduled to be an in-person event. Tonight, the cancellation request coming from Mayor Sylvester Turner to the city's top doctor, along with the Greater Houston Partnership and some Democratic congressional leaders.
Taisha Walker is live downtown tonight with the latest on this story. Taisha?
Chris, GOP convention organizers say the event will happen here at the GRB next week as scheduled. Meanwhile, Mayor Turner, as well as several others, are pushing for that event to go virtually, as the Democrats did last month. The Republican Party of Texas doesn't have any plans to cancel their in-person convention. The event, which is expected to draw 6,000 delegates from across the country, is still scheduled to take place next week at the George R. Brown Convention Center. Some Houstonians say they welcome the convention.
Not just us as a community, but as a world, we have to keep moving forward. As bad as it sounds, as bad as the world is, we can't just put a halt to everything.
Houston's Mayor Sylvester Turner is trying to stop it from taking place in his city. Mayor Turner sent this letter to the Republican Party of Texas, asking them to move from an in-person convention to a virtual one. The mayor citing growing COVID-19 cases, a surge in hospitalizations, and advice from county health experts.
Another large event like this, which is known as a super spreader event, is probably not the most responsible thing to do.
Houston had several super spreader events in June when tens of thousands took part in days of protests.
I think it kind of is hypocritical, but then again, the protesting was, kind of a community response to what was going on in the country.
The Greater Houston Partnership released this letter today to GOP leaders saying in normal times they would welcome the event, but these times aren't normal. Convention organizers say they plan to continue on with the event and will promote social distancing and temperature checks. And that convention scheduled to take place on July 16th, 17th, and 18th. We are told by Mayor Turner that health inspectors can shut this event down here at the GRB next week if attendees are not socially distancing and wearing their mask. Chris?
And we will ask Governor Abbott about his thoughts about the convention when he joins us live in just a few minutes. Taisha, thank you for that report tonight.